Good morning and welcome to the Money Matters Morning Show, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of good credit. And today we're actually going to talk about some entrepreneurship things, because if you on my email list, you know I'm making a shift that I not only want to help you with your American dream when it comes to your finances, but I also want to help you when it comes to starting your business and getting clear, getting confident, getting clients, and getting those coins. So today we're going to talk about 10 steps. Also, I want to make you aware that the Money Matters Morning Show is only live now on my business page, and it's only going to be on Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time only. But if you want to connect with me even further, you can join my new community, Plans to Prosper for driven business owners. Please join and see what we got going on there. It's where I'll be giving all the good nuggets, all the tips, all the trainings, and everything as I make this shift to now helping driven business owners become very profitable in their business. So let's go ahead and get right into today's topic. The 10 steps you need to start your business. So step number 1 is to do your research. Find out if you really have a viable business idea. Really look into it. Really find out who needs whatever service or product you're thinking to offer. Think about who actually needs that product or service. Think about where you can locate those individuals that would need that product and service. Check into your competitors to kind of see what they're offering, what you can bring different to the table when it comes to the product and service that you're offering. Also, how would that business fit actually in the marketplace? So just number 1, make sure you're doing your research. Number 2, you need to make a plan. Now, you can do a formal business plan if you want, or just a simple one-page business plan. There are various templates out there on the internet that you can use, but you still need to have some type of plan. Who you serve, how you're serving them, how you're going to make the money, how you differentiate yourself from the competition. What are your 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10-year plans for your business? Who's on your team? If it is anybody that's on your team that's worked with your business, what their resume looks like, and things of that nature. So you need to make a plan for the business as well. Step number 3 is plan for the finances. Now, if you don't plan for the finances, you end up just with an expensive hobby. So make sure you plan for the finances. Make sure you're planning how you're going to get the money when the money does come into your business, how you will allocate that for various things in your business. Will you allocate a certain percentage for taxes? Will you allocate a certain percentage for operating expenses? Are you going to take a salary? What about, and just how you're going to allocate those funds. Make sure that you have that all set up. How much money you might use for branding or marketing. If you're going to have any kind of leasing, if you're going to have a brick and mortar type business, is there a lease involved? Just make sure you're counting the cost and all things that come with actually starting the business when it comes to the financial aspect of the business. That is step number 3. Step number 4 is choosing your business structure. So there's a couple of different ones. There's sole proprietorship, there's a partnership, there's limited liability companies, and there's also corporations. You should check with your local accountant as well as your lawyer to decide maybe what might be best for you, what would be most advantageous. All of them have their pros and cons, but you need to choose a business structure from the beginning and make sure you get yourself squared away when it comes to that. Step number 5 is to pick and register your business name. So just look and see if your business name is available. You might also want to look and see if the domain for your business name is available. If it is, you might want to figure out a different version or something like that. But also take that into account when you come up with your business name. Is the domain available? Is the social media accounts available for that name as well? Also, you want to make sure you register with your local state authorities that you would need to register it with. Here we register ours with like the Secretary of State, so make sure you register your business name as well. Get my notes here. Also, if for whatever reason, if you have a certain business that has certain types of licenses or permits that you need, just make sure that you get those things in order. They may apply only to certain situations, but if that is your situation, make sure that you have all those things together when you get ready to get started in your business. Got 3 more tips to go, guys. Give me one moment, checking my notes, make sure I don't miss anything. Step number 7 is choosing your accounting system. I personally use QuickBooks for mine, but prior to me purchasing QuickBooks, I actually have the desktop version. I don't do the online version. I just kind of created a spreadsheet, spreadsheet, or you can use Google Sheets, and kind of kept up with my expenses, kept up with the money I was paying out, the money that was coming in, and just kind of kept running information on that. That's how I kept up with it. Kept up with all my receipts that I spent for my business and things of that nature. But there are various accounting systems available to you. Just maybe you might want to check with your accountant, see what they use to kind of help make it easier for when they do your taxes if you're already using the same type of system. So make sure you choose an accounting system. Step number 8 is if you're going to have, like I said, a outside location, a brick and mortar, you need to just make sure you are looking into your business location. If you're going to have a home office, make sure it's set up to do what you need it to do. If you're going to have an office somewhere else, just make sure everything is set up. You have all the things that you need to operate your business in the location you plan to operate it in. Step number 9, a lot of times this don't necessarily come right away, but if you are in a position where you're going to be hiring a team or hiring some people, so make sure you got all those processes in place, how you are hiring, what they need to fill out, how they can apply, what kind of training they need to go through, if any kind of training, what type of person you're looking for, what type of skill set they need to have, things of that nature when you're thinking about getting ready to hire a team. And step number 10 is actually promote your business. You got to let people know that you're now in business and what you're offering and how it can help and what's the benefit of them investing their money and spending it with you instead of the competition. So today we just kind of talked about the 10 steps to starting your business, and I will go over them briefly again if you give me just one moment. So number 1 is to do the research. Number 2 is make a plan. Number 3 is plan for your finances in your business. Number 4 is choose a business structure. Number 5 is pick and register your business name. Number 6 is get your license and permits, if it applies. Step number 7 is choosing your accounting system. Step number 8 is set up your business location. Step number 9 is get your team ready. And step number 10 is to promote your small business. So you can catch me here every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of entrepreneurship. Also, please join me in my community, Plans to Prosper for Driven business owners, where we have a lot more training on various things that you will need to help you grow and establish your business. Look forward to working with each and every one of you, and have a great day. Bye.